Alright, everybody, I am finally back. I have had a busy week, which is why I've been disappeared for like almost a week. What the hell is this? It's like your first time playing with Prisma's Juice Box. What is Prisma's Juice Box? Okay, I know of Prisma's Pristine Potions. I noticed that like T-Mod Loader updated. Maybe the mod updated too, and that's what this is. Don't want to interrupt your experience too much, so I'll keep it short. This mod is slightly customizable in the config settings. By default, this mod doesn't include any original content. Shimmer Mirror, Platonic Hammerizer, etc. Platonic Platform Hammerizer. Cannot read. There are presets at the bottom of the config, which you may find helpful. Okay. Right, I forgot. When I left off, I was fighting against Duke Fishron. Oh yeah, and I was fishing. Just opening things, because why not? I guess we'll take a crack at this damn boss again. We have to take out this boss. The weapon that is available to me from this boss for the rogue class is basically going to be the only like decent thing I can use against whatever that boss is called, Devourer of Gods. It's like imperative that I get this weapon. If I can lock the fuck in and get adrenaline for like the last bit of this fight, then I might have a chance. But every time I've gotten close to doing exactly that, I ended up throwing and losing it like last second. These are not homing in the slightest. Do a lot of damage though. Okay, he's acting weird. What the fuck? Hello, welcome to the stream. That is not... Why did he act like that? I was about to have adrenaline. Okay, sure. The dodges just aren't going to fucking dodge at all. That's great. I was getting my ass kicked by this boss last time, too. Good lord, dude. I'm not locked in right now. Oh my god, dude. 9% health. It's the longest I lasted in that phase. Because I think I was finally dodging like a bit better that time. But naturally I like lost the ability to aim back and forth for some reason, so it was taking even longer. Greetings. Yeah, except for this fish. I hate this fish. I have an easier time with a regular Duke fish on. Which is weird because normally I have an easier time with Duke than I do regular Duke fish on. Or normally I have an easier time with old Duke than I do regular Duke. Which is really weird. I was just about to get adrenaline and then my dodge didn't work. Oh yeah, this is modded Terraria for sure. We're playing Calamity right now. Oh, he entered his next phase and I didn't realize. I was saving that adrenaline for this phase. Dude, he does so much damage! I had adrenaline ready for that phase and I was waiting to pop it because I thought I was gonna see like a visual cue first. And he didn't go into the visual cue, he just started dashing at me faster, which completely fucked up what I was doing. Would have had him that time, but no. No, dude, I was about to have adrenaline again, and he's about to go into his next phase, too. I needed that. Golly. The dashing, it's just not happening fast enough. He's literally dashing back and forth at me faster than my dash cooldown. And I don't know how to win against that. Other than timing adrenaline just right at the very end. Which, every time I get adrenaline at the end, I either don't pop it soon enough or I lose it right at the end. Pissing me off royally. Wow, he's trolling me, dude. Wow, my dash once again didn't work. The cooldown was not fast enough. And it wasn't fast enough there either. Twice. He's not even in his next phase yet, but he's about to be. Here he goes. Now he's in his last phase. He's gonna fucking kill me. I'm just gonna spam my dash button. That seems to be working for some reason, so I'll take it. That's working for some reason, and I'm taking it. I'll take it. I'm happy with this. Not happy with it. Oh, he was at 3%, dude. For some reason, dash spamming, like I was spamming the button. I was literally mashing it like this, and it was working for some reason. Is that what I have to do to get the dashes to time correctly towards the end of the fight? Do I just have to fucking spam? Because, my God. My goodness, dude. I hate all those needles that those things shoot. And you can't run away from them either. They like track you. How low do I have to get you before you go into your second phase? Oh my god. You're at 38 health. Go into your next phase. Thank you. Damn it, dude. I was about to have adrenaline for the last phase again, and I threw last second again. I remember being able to dash so much faster than that. Is it this? Like, am I using the wrong ram dash or something? Is there a better one? No, I don't think there's a better one I can make at the stage of the game. This is just awful. I don't want to be stuck on this fucking fish any longer. I actually really want to finish this playthrough today because I would like to start a new I want to start the next like playthrough, the next class. Rogue has been interesting, but I'm so ready to start like the last two classes I have left for Infernum. And then I really want to start Wrath of the Gods after I finish the Infernum runs. Brother. It's literally in here. I don't know why it's not showing. What? What the fuck? Damn, I forgot that, like, crit strikes can heal me, and doing stealth strikes is allowing for hella crit healing. That might actually be my saving grace in the last portion of the fight. What even hit me? Oh my god, I threw again! 21% health. I was about to do it. I was about to have adrenaline for right here, and I had to get hit that last second because fuck my life. I couldn't outrun him. I was literally trying so hard. If I could just hold on to adrenaline and actually use it at the right time. I keep fucking that up. I've never dealt with a boss so, like, fucking impossible to deal with. What is the proper way to dodge him? There's gotta be a proper way to deal with him in his final form, right? Because if my dashing timer is literally too slow to handle all of his shit in the last bit of his fight, then what am I supposed to do? Also, when did that change? When did they make it to where his final fight couldn't handle that form? Because I recall handling the final form of his fight just fine by dashing back and forth this way, no problem, during like other classes. Was the ranger able to move quicker? Did I have like higher movement stats with the range class that I just don't remember having? I'm never going to hold adrenaline for the final fight after that hit. I'll be damned if I actually collect enough adrenaline like right when I need it. No, he's 3% away from his final form again, and I don't even have half adrenaline yet. Come on, come on, come on. He went invisible again, and I popped it at the last second. Or I popped it at the wrong time. Ugh. No! Come on, come on! Come on! Damn it, dude! 4%! What the fuck? Why did he have to go into like... I didn't know when he charged like that in the third phase, he didn't take damage. So most of my adrenaline just didn't do anything because he sat there invisible the whole time. Fuck me, dude. And it's like for a good hot minute there, spam dashing was working again. It was kind of going, and I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I can hold out for long enough. And then last second again, right at 4%, he just started wrecking my shit again. Oh my god, I will Fall God this boss. I will do the stupid cheese that I do for Devourer of Gods against this boss if this shit doesn't fucking straighten out. Oh my god. What the hell are those things called? Don't I have a... I know I made angel treads. Oh, I made celestial tracers, that's why. Maybe the ability to run back and forth will be what I need. I don't know. That might be fast enough, it might not be. Oh my god. And I'm out of the fucking worms again. What are you doing over here? Oh, now that's bullshit. That was a bad adrenaline. I think the shoes are what I need. I think I have to run back and forth on the ground with shoes to get this done. If that's what it is, then hopefully this next round I'll get it. Of course, I need to get another fucking worm. Okay. I will be as soon as I get this fish killed. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, that's all it was this whole time. All I needed was the boots. I understand it now. I understand it now. All I needed was running boots. That's why I couldn't handle the dashing back and forth last time. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see, how do I say your name? Oh, Terrific Celestial. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Apparently emojis do not work on the multi-stream chat that I have pulled up because it just says like smiley face, purple heart, smiley face. Like, that's kind of funny. I appreciate it though. I come in peace. I'm seeing your chats now. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. It's been nice out. I went out today, kind of chilled, saw my girlfriend. Yes, Terraria players can have girlfriends, I promise. She is real. I think. Okay, finally I got that boss out of the way. I now understand what I've been doing wrong this whole time after much trial and error. Approximately about an hour's worth of trial and error. And it didn't even give me the freaking thing that I needed. Where is she? Is that her all the way over there? Why are you all the way over there? Oh, that's different. Oh, they updated the mod so you can just click on these now. That's nice. These were annoying to cycle through before. There used to be a cycle button here where you just had to do that. I don't know why they have it set to do it this way though, because there's a lot of ones where it's like, hey, look at this, shop changer. You can just do that. I don't know why they never did that with this mod, but this works too. I'm happy with this. I'm just glad they did something to fix it. Okay, that's a rogue weapon. Bruh. That's a rogue weapon. Okay. So, fuck. So I believe we are pre-Devourer of Gods now. I mean, we've been pre-Devourer of Gods. We just had to take out that damn fish first. This weapon sucks. This weapon can go away. This weapon's pretty rad. This one, not so much. This one's neat. I'll put that down here. That's gonna be my new favorite weapon. That one's probably gonna be really good as well. And I think that will do it. Let's pull out the... I can put those back now. No, I don't want to keep those in my... Oh, wait. Where, there, this. You, this, out, you, there, that. Done. Okay, let's test these weapons. Okay, so that's a pretty nice stealth strike. What about spam? Because this is not supposed to be a stealth weapon. Okay, spam is actually valid as fuck with this weapon. That's amazing. And it appears to be full homing. Okay, it's like 75% homing. I'll take that. Or we'll do the 360 degree scale. It's like 180 degrees homing. But if I aim this way, it doesn't do it. But that's fine. As long as I aim in its general direction, it hits it, I'm fine with that. What about this? This is a lower stealth weapon. The Valediction is still the best, like, stealth weapon at this stage of the game so far. Cool. Let's make the cosmic worm. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna cheese this boss. I don't fight this boss normally because he sucks. I need to figure out what the hell those boots are called. I always forget. Ashram Oris. Yeah, the Gravistar Sabaton. We need those. Very importante. We also need these as well. Reforge. Okay. What do I put these on? I can probably put them in place of... Well, I don't know. Depends on what I'm going to be doing. Probably in place of that. For now. Okay, now let's find a place where this will be suitable. Find a nice low spot in the ground somewhere. Pardon? I don't know what all that noise was. I think a nice suitable spot would be like right... No. Probably right here. This nice open area. Let me just... cover this hole so I don't accidentally launch myself down that way. And then... yeah, this is probably good. I'm gonna have to obliterate this planet. I mean, I was gonna have to do that anyway, so it's not really that big a deal. But still. I probably could have hammerized that platform instead of breaking it, but it's fine. I'll just fix it later. Can you not? I'm gonna have to cut through at least half of this planet. I'm really looking forward to when... What was that? I'm really looking forward to when the new Terraria update comes out on Mod Loader. Because I'm gonna be real with you guys, I'm not playing vanilla Terraria. It's just not gonna happen. Some people enjoy playing vanilla Terraria. Some people, even people who play modded Terraria, some people enjoy playing regular game as well. And I admire those who can do that. I'm not one of those people though. The vanilla Terraria just, it takes too long. I don't like grinding for hours for certain things. I don't like having to fight bosses over and over again just for one item. Modded Terraria literally takes all of the things that I don't like about Terraria and gets rid of them, or fixes them in some shape, form, or fashion. And then I can just play the game and enjoy it the way I want. And that looks kind of funny, doesn't it? Anyway, it's time to fight this boss now. You know, just in case... I imagine this water is probably going to give me a bad day as well, so I'm going to make sure I cover this up. Holy shit, there's too much stuff in my inventory. Okay. Oh my, that's gonna be a problem, I think. Actually, it might not. If I do that and then... Can I infinitely Fall God if I time it right? I'm still infinitely Fall Godding. Of course, what if I'm spamming and don't have the thing? Yeah, okay. So that's not going to work. Okay, I shouldn't have to change it though, which is fine. That is so much damage I'm doing to him. That is a satisfying amount of damage I'm doing to him, actually. And I'm spam roguing, too. I'm already phase transitioning him. That's insane. That was a very well-timed dodge. This is going to be as well. Oh, never mind. I didn't have to worry about that. Oh. Ow. Oh, I'm not fall gunning. I'm still not fall gunning, I don't think. Oh, I am. Just barely. Almost got me killed. Gotta time that better. Loving this massive amounts of damage. Ow. Okay, I just got a healing potion ready to go because that hurt a lot. Did you see that? He wanted to eat my booty cheeks right there. That was scary. You can't have my cheeks. Nope. You tried to get me again. Not happening. You can't have it. The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You can't have my booty. That's a tight fit. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. Got a little nervy there for a second. Don't chase me up here like that. Okay, I don't like when he chases me, that's right. I need a little bit room for error. Okay. Thank you, brain, so much. The brain just ate an entire bite from him. It was actually insane. Oh yeah, we fall godding in this bitch. This strategy is so funny. I know it's so cheap. I know it's the biggest cheese strategy on the planet, but it is legitimately so funny to me. Plus, this boss sucks. You have to do everything. This boss, you have to do like frame perfect the entire time. It's like if you fuck up one time with this boss, even doing this strategy, if you fuck up like twice, you're dead. Now it's a lot harder to fuck up on this strategy, but Lord knows you can definitely do it. Oh, that scared me. I thought he got me right there. He's teleporting, dude. Whew. Bro has no health and is out here doing this shit to me. Ow. I definitely, like, ram dashed that move right there. There we go. Thank you. First try. I know it's not much of a brag to say first try because I'm fully aware of how like sad that was. of a fight just because I do the fight that way. But I don't care. We're now post Devourer of Gods, so we can get on to the fun. So also Slash of the Pain, because Yaron kind of sucks. That off now. Those away. I'm gonna keep these. Oh wait, no, not these ones. I can get the better potions now. Sold by Alchemist. Sold by Chemist after defeating the Devourer of Gods. Okay, I need to find the Chemist. Look at all those bars. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I need to upgrade my storage. I have Hellstone upgrades. I never even put Hollowed upgrades on this thing. Very pretty music. Crafting away. Oh my. I need more mushrooms. Oh, the alchemist sells them. And the builder. Which one is the alchemist again? The chemist. Oh, that's the alchemist. Where is the alchemist? I think I have the alchemist over here. I do. Also buy the better potion. So I got those, and then where? The game has lied to me. Oh. I never use Shroomite. Never use Shroomite. Even when I'm playing the Ranger class, I don't even really use Shroomite. But every time I play this game, I always take the Surface Mushroom and the Mushroom NPC, and I buy the Hammerizer thing. Because I need to make Shroomite bars just for those storage upgrades. It's really annoying, actually. But at least now I can make Luminite storage upgrades. So we're chilling, I guess. There we go. We shouldn't have any storage issues for a good while now. I wonder how much I'm going to struggle with, what is it called? The next boss. I should make these magnets. I don't have enough iron. Are we for real right now? That's wild. Oh, we have a lot of lead though. Cool. So that works like that. What happened to all of the... I made that so I could suck in all the... I can't keep the ivory. I'll just keep it. Actually, let's go talk to the builder. Good, good. Fix that up. So we gotta fight Yaron. It's probably gonna suck. Right? That is next, isn't he? Yes. But wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's better things we can make. What was I thinking? We can make Godslayer armor. Oh yeah, I always forget we gotta do these. Have I never made a pumpkin medallion? I haven't. Well, would you looky there? Who's the builder? I've been meaning to check him out because there's one. I want to stop using Alchemist NPC if I can, but I may keep using him just for the architect if I have to. But I want to check it out, the builder, and see if he's any better or the same or whatever. So he's the builder. He's got the yellow hat. Looks like that dude from Curious George. Question is where does he reside? Not here. I banished him. There you are. So you make all things like environment. That's nice. Make all things wood and plank. Very nice. You sell pumpkins. Ah, fuck. Miscellaneous blocks. Glass, cobweb, cloud. That's nice that he sells like hive and hive blocks. He sells obsidian too. Oh, and he sells all of these. Oh, but he doesn't sell like all builder things. The architect sells like all builder things, like a lot of builder things. I wonder if I can get away with using him. Well, he's the modded shop. Where's the other guy? Yeah, the black market dealer. Right here. Natural block? No. Herbs and plants, fish and fishing gear, mounts and hooks, ammo. Maybe just materials? Oh no, you sell all this other stuff. Well, that's just no good. Oh well. That's fine. I'll never... So, because of that, I'll never be able to stop using Alchemist NPC fully. I'll stop using the Alchemist NPC from the Alchemist NPC mod. I'll use, like, the other potion seller from Prisma's Pristine Potions or whatever. Because I know Alchemist sells potions that you, like, shouldn't have. It, like, takes up... Or, it frees up, like, accessory slots. So, it's kind of cheating. But I'm at least going to keep using Alchemist NPC exclusively for the Architect NPC, so I can buy and sell candelabras for infinite money, because I do not care to grind for money in this game. There's probably other ways to get money as well, but I don't really care to like figure that out, especially when I already know of one that works really well with what I have. Oh right, I forgot. I'm making the pumpkin medallion. We gotta go through both of these events. Then when we're done with that, we gotta make the... Actually, since it's daytime, we'll just do a solar tablet now. These dudes can't stand a chance. Weapons suck. Okay. Mainly this stuff we're after, the Dark Sun fragments. Ow. There's one problem with this shit being this homing, is it doesn't always home on what I want it to hit. Usually homing targets the stuff that's closest to you. So I don't know why this shit's going like all over the place. You not? Where the hell did I get a Zodium cluster? That should do. Sold by operator. Sold by Huntress after defeating Devourer of Gods and Mothron. Well, I defeated Devourer of Gods and I defeated a Mothron, so Huntress will sell that now. That's great. Not that I'm going to need any more of it. Oh yeah, let's watch these waves just blast upwards. Already on wave 9, wave 10, wave 11, wave 12, wave 13, wave 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm pretty sure my critical strikes can, with all this stuff, can actually outheal me. If I keep running back and forth, I'll keep picking up parts. We're on wave 20 now. There we go. Now I can't pick up any more hearts. Well, that was fun. I picked up a load of shite right there. Nice. Well, back to it. I'll go over here. We're going to change it again. Do this event. We will once again watch these waves just launch upward. We're already on wave 10. actually got a good lag spike right there. Oh, I'm dead. That's fine. I forget the Christmas event is always a little bit nuttier than the Halloween event is. Let's make sure we take out at least one of these guys. Where are you going? I believe I killed one of the ice creams. Yeah, I did. I can kill some Christmas trees. I just want to make sure I kill like one of each boss, which I have. And we're done. Cool. That should do everything we need to make the Godslayer armor now. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to you. I want to make a bunch of this stuff. Now, again, Godslayer armor. We'll make the chest plate. We'll make the rogue helmet. And we'll make the... Nice. Tell me why my defense went down. Oh yeah, I forgot, when you're at full health with the bloodstone armor, you get like slightly higher defense. You get like a defense boost. But this should do well. How much does this do now? Increases maximum health by 10%. This one still does 10%. The life regen's a little bit better on this one, but let's see. Damage reduction is still higher on this one as well. Oh my gosh. I dared allow myself to use the affliction without putting a warding on it. I'm psychotic for that. What do you do again? Right, this is for stealth strikes. This is actually like important to use. At least I think it is. Evade. Actually, deal less than 5% of your max life and damage will not be evaded. Oh, doesn't the brain do that too? Oh yeah, it has the exact same ability. Grants the ability to dodge attacks. Grants the ability to evade attacks. What's the difference? Okay, I need to look up what the difference between dodge and evade is in Terraria. I know what they mean, like, definition-wise, but I don't know what, like, the difference is stat-wise in, like, Terraria's functionality. I do not know why, I don't know why worms pull up right there, but it's really annoying when I hear that water splashing noise constantly. I'm fixing that effective immediately, because it drives me insane. It's because there's like one little single droplet of water here, caused by this. I don't have to listen to that awful noise. Oh, so the evade for this is more like using the Elysian Ages or whatever. Speaking of which, I think I can get a better shield now at this stage of the game. I can get a lot of upgrades at this stage of the game now, which we're going to do immediately. Give me my Asgardian shield. That is important. I can also make another important thing. Chalice of the Blood God, fantastic item, wonderful item even. Sweet. Oh, there's new stealth and spam items I can get now too, it looks like. What is the Spectral Veil? Oh, it's struck by Cygnus. Okay, I think I'm already using that or already crafted it into something. There's nanotech, what is that? The combination of the Rogue Emblem, Raider's Talisman, Moonstone, and Crown. Okay. And the Electrician's Glove. Don't I use that? What does it do? More rogue damage, more rogue projectile velocity. Every 0.5 seconds, rogue projectiles release a homing nano blade that deals 60 damage. Up to a maximum of 5 blades can exist at once. Performing a stealth strike releases 3 nano flares onto the hit target, dealing 120 damage each. Sounds pretty cool. A lot of stuff for that. What is that? I could have gotten this after Moonlord. Rogue projectile velocity. Stealth strike summon lunar flares on enemy hits. That would have been cool to use. There's this thing, which I think I made one of these a while back, actually. And there's the Rogue Emblem. I don't have a Rogue Emblem anymore. No worries. Where is she? Is she all the way over there? Why does she keep going over there? You keep going outside of my reach. I don't know if I'm going to use this, but I'm just going to make it just so I have it, you know? Just because it is a new item I can make at this stage of the game. I'll probably try to replace it with something. What is the venerated locket? Sold by Bandit post Moonlord. More rogue damage. Rogue weapon projectiles spawn a weaker copy of the rogue weapon's projectile to rain from the sky, which deals 7% of the weapon's damage and deal typeless damage. Performing a stealth strike causes a circular fan of 12 homing cosmolite knives to be thrown out, which deal 55 typeless damage. Inflict a Godslayer Inferno debuff and are affected by rogue damage bonuses. That's insane. And it's a post-Moonlord item that's sold by the Bandit. Wasn't I just talking to the Bandit? There's like 4 people sitting on this chair. Okay, where's the Bandit? Elixirist. He doesn't look like any of these things. Did I put him down here? Did I? Oh, I never even put pylons down there. That's the bandit's face right there. Where is he in here? There you are. Good lord. You. Sold after defeating the Devourer of Gods. Could I have made one of these a while ago? Because the wiki said it was a post-Moon Lord item. Whatever. Got it. I should have looked at what else he was selling, because he might have other stuff that I don't know about. Celestial Reaper. That would have been a cool weapon to use. Celestial Reaper. Oh, it's after defeating Moon Lord. Still would have been cool. Okay. What else can we get? Oh, we can get something called the Eclipse Mirror now. I bet you money that's an upgrade to the mirror I already have. Eclipse Pedestal. Interesting. Upgrade to the Abyssal Mirror. Dark Matter Sheath. I thought I had one of those. Did I not make one of these, like, ages ago? I could have sworn I had it in here. Did I accidentally throw it away? I could have accidentally thrown it away, because I'm pretty sure I made a Dark Matter Sheath at one point. I definitely made one of these at one point. Whatever, now I can combine these. Cool, so I can combine some items. That's nice. I can make... What is the Glove of Precision? It's sold... Oh yeah, that's just after... Plantera. I'm pretty sure I've already been using that. Blunderbuster, Eclipse Mirror, Glove of Recklessness. I definitely already have that too. Okay, so I have all the rogue upgrades I can use, it looks like. I just wonder what I want to replace things with to try and use some of these. Stealth Strikes have plus 15 armor pen. Whoa. And heal for 2 HP. On Stealth Strikes. What? Okay, I think I'm just going to take the Glove of Recklessness off. My attack speed goes down, but my damage will go back up at least. Oh, my velocity actually stays the same. I can just replace this. Dude, okay. So that was an easy replacement. Is there anything else I can change that would provide such, like, luxuries? 10% increased rogue damage. Using a rogue weapon summons a copy of the projectile that falls from the sky. Right, that's what this does. I can probably replace that. I lose a bit of projectile velocity, but I think it will be okay and for this. I'll put that there just in case I change my mind. There. Came second in the Winston Churchill lookalike competition. Nice. That's something else. Okay, plasma grenades, that's a weapon we can make. That's supposed to be the best stealth weapon we can get at this stage of the game. Oh, I need to decrypt the schematic. Ah, how the bells toll. Voltage regulation system. I can't remember if I've made that or not. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I can afford to make an extra one if I haven't. Okay, so while we wait for that to decrypt, I'll look at other things I can craft. I also need to make more luminite. Brother. So, there's something called God's Paranoia. That's a new weapon we can make. Favorite that. There's something called the Executioner's Blade we can make. That looks like a pretty sick-ass weapon. There's something called the Eradicator that looks even cooler. Oh, maybe that's dropped by the Devourer of Gods. Okay, so Devourer of Gods directly drops this weapon. There it is. There's something called the Eclipse Fall. Let's see what all these weapons do. Let's upgrade from... Oh, it's 2 upgrades ahead of that last staff that I used ages ago. I don't know if I wanted to use those staffs anymore, but fair enough. Then there's a spam weapon called Penumbra. And another spam weapon called the Hypothermia. I am out of endothermic energy. Okay, so that is our weapon lineup. We can probably get rid of all of those at the very least. I may hold on to this. I never reforged this weapon during all the time that I used it. That would have helped. I mean, it's not like I struggled using it. I still took out Devourer of Gods first try with it. But it probably would have been done faster. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and reforge all the other ones too. While we're at it. While I'm thinking about it. This weapon first. That's pretty good damage. And it appears to be full homing. It is full homing. How's the spam do for it? Spam's kind of trash. But this is supposed to be one of the better weapons anyway. Oh wait, there's one more weapon we can make. Make I also need to make the... I can't make that until after Yara, never mind. But now I can make plasma grenades. Hello? What does this do? Those a grenade that explodes into plasma on collision. Cell strikes explode violently on collision into a vaporizing blast. Each grenade contains a heavily condensed and heated unit of plasma used with extreme caution. Wait. Pardon? Why does it say current charge is 0? That's not supposed to be a problem anymore. Did my settings get changed from the recent update? I mean, not really. I don't remember what that option is. But it doesn't look like the settings changed, so I shouldn't even have to turn it on. Unless they got rid of it, which would just break my heart because I've been having fun using these straight-on weapons. Not having to charge them is just amazing. Charging straight-on weapons, I get the point, but like, that's a stupid feature to add to a weapon. Because it's not even the same as ammo. Like, you can have a reliable amount of ammo. Your shit will die of charge, though, at inconvenient times if you don't keep it charged, which is really, really annoying. What happened to it? I'm pretty sure that was the mod that usually did it. Christmas juice box. Yeah, they definitely changed the name of this mod and adjusted some things, which is interesting. That's supposed to be on, so that these saves changed. Well, the other weapon I was using didn't have this issue. I don't even have it. Whatever. Yeah, that weapon did good. What about this weapon? This is more supposed to be a spam weapon, it looks like. Okay, slightly homing. That's pretty decent damage. This does really good damage. That was the stealth strikes do. That's pretty insane. This is the lesser stealth weapon and the lesser spam weapon. This is just overall like not, I mean, it does okay damage. Kind of cool. Not even the slightest bit of homing though. So this is supposed to be like a spam weapon. It's kind of shitty, actually. I mean, if I get right on top of this thing, it does good damage. But from a distance, it's kind of whatever. Yeah, okay, so the spam weapons suck. Not new. I can put all of those away. These are good weapons, though. What of these three do I want to use the most? Probably that one. This weapon's actually not all that great. This weapon here is doing better than this weapon is. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one. That weapon's got a nice stealth or spam to it. That is not a good. That's not a good stealth weapon. But it's great spam. This is both good stealth and spam. Yeah. I like this weapon a lot. Oh, 0 stealth though. That kind of sucks. So I have stuff that comes off me that's stealth no matter what, but I'm now realizing these actually aren't stealth. Bruh. What? This is still stealth though. This weapon kind of still holds up to the rest of them, and it's stealth, and it's like homing. Okay, stealthing with it does. Rogue or spamming not so much. Why? I mean, this, at least the stuff that comes off, that rains off of this is homing. And it looks like... This is slightly homing. I can see it now. You just gotta aim pretty close to it is the problem. I don't know. I guess we'll just try with these weapons, because that seems to be the best I can do. We'll see how we do against Yaron. I need the egg. Yeah. Blessed Phoenix egg. I can probably fight him here, hopefully. This is not the best. Yeesh. I didn't even get him down like the first. I gotta get a whole health bar down and get him into a second phase before I even have a chance. So that's a problem. I wonder how this does. See, you can do so much damage to like a dummy all you want, but it's like the damage you actually end up doing to these bosses later on, never the same. Six to 7,000 damage is pretty decent, but I don't know. I'm getting hit by everything, and he's melting me because of it. That was just sad. Damn, I still died from all that fire damage. What about this? Dude. Am I gonna have to make the sponge? Usually the spawn contradicts the undead. Usually the spawn contradicts the brain, so it doesn't work very well. But something's not going well. Something's not right. What is that one item that I was using? That was like where crit strikes were healing me. Did I stop using that by accident, not realizing? No, this does it. Stealth. Oh no, stealth strikes. This. Okay, so I need to use stealth strikes here because stealth strikes heal me for 2 HP and deal 5% more damage. They also have plus 15 armor pen. I feel like stealth strikes should be freaking broken with that much armor pen. What the hell? Damn. What item was I using though? What was the other item I was using that was healing me like that? Or was that just the combination of the nanotech? The nanotech was a combination of two other things I thought that I wasn't even using. Oh, it was a combination of the electrician's glove, which I think I was using. But yeah, I'm still wearing the item that was doing that. I thought it was critical strikes did that, not stealth strikes. Ooh, hang on. There's another thing that I forgot. It's not... Could make silver armor. But Silva's wings are better than what I'm using right now. What else? I don't know. I don't know. What does silver armor do again? It's not showing up on the wiki for the rogue class, so I probably can't even use it. Increased magic damage. This just says increased damage. Oh, I think that's because it's the chest place. So yeah, it's either summon or magic for Silva. But I can at least use the Silva wings, so that's nice. Stop it, phone. Gotta look at something. Stealth has been... There's been times where stealth has been really fun, and then there's times where stealth... Or not stealth, but like rogue in general. There's been a time where rogue has been really fun, and times where rogue has really sucked. As far as does stealth or spam suck, it depends, because there are certain stages of the game where stealth is really good, and it works out really well, and then there's other stages of the game where stealth kind of sucks. Because some bosses, like the ones I've been dealing with here recently, are just too damn fast for stealth weapons to be decent. I'm researching over here. I know I'm sitting here quiet, which is kind of annoying, kind of boring. But just hang tight for a second. Is that what I need to do? I totally forgot about that. So let me bring back the hypothermia real quick, the weapon that I was kind of disappointed about, because I'm remembering something very important. We're gonna use that weapon. Luxor's Gift is an item that's pretty nutty to use. And if I combine it with the hypothermia, it could be a very good item to use. You know what else would be a really good item to use that I also totally fucking forgot about? The the purity. I gotta go get it though. Where is the... core? No, I need the other shard. Profaned shard. Profaned core. We need to go fight this boss again to unlock an item. Hopefully I can do it with the stuff that I have relatively easily. I'm gonna cry if I can't. I need to fight her, I think, at night. Or just when fought during nighttime. Yes. Let me do a little less terribly. Talk about fucking throwing, dude. I died to the first fucking phase. Like an idiot. If I can beat her during the... oh lord. If I can beat her during nighttime, I'll be able to get another really good item that will effectively like double my damage. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I completely threw right there. I got hit by everything. That part's kind of hard to do during the night, simply because... I don't think the spear she throws during the day actually does damage, but whenever it's night, it'll do damage, and it kind of hurts a lot. And on top of that, they're also just way faster as well. So this is definitely the go-to weapon for this boss right now. Shit. I'm trying to stay close to her during that phase without getting hit too much so I can do as much extra damage as I can. Because the faster I can end this fight, the better. But I'm kind of bad at this fight. Well, it really depends. I feel like I'm not always bad at this fight, but whatever. I know of one streamer who plays this game, and whenever he does Calamity, once he gets to, oh my god, once he gets to this boss, he doesn't like wait until later in the game to fight her during the night to get this item that I'm working for. The moment he gets to Providence, like on normal progression, he will use normal weapons, normal armor progression to fight her during the night, which is just psychotic to me. Because why? Damn! Where's America? It's the other side of where you're at. The other side of the map. Reading fucking stream. I did not know I was that low on health. I thought I was fine. Damn it, dude. God, dude. It does not help that I feel like I don't have the fucking defense I should. Holy shit. I think I had a health potion ready there, but I couldn't hit it in time. Wow, you know, maybe I don't even want to bother getting this item. Anyway, I should put Luxor's Gift on and use this item. I was hoping to get the Purity from Calamitous first, because then I can do like double damage. But we'll at least see how this works anyway without it. Doesn't work quite as well as I thought it would. Luxor's Gift does, or this does, Luxor's Gift does pretty good with this weapon. I guess. They changed the way this weapon works from the last time I've seen it, because it used to shoot like a array of like a barrage of things. I mean, it still kind of does, but it's all one line now. It used to shoot like everywhere. I don't know what I want to do. Don't know what I want to use. Naturally, Yaron's gonna piss me off. Does the Primordial Worm drop anything from me? No, he doesn't. Not a single fun, overpowered weapon for the Rogue class from the Primordial Worm this playthrough. Guess I won't be fighting him then. I would like to take out Yaron this time and then like leave these two to the next episode, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it so quickly. Oh my god. Seems worthy. Hopefully. Hello? Why is this not working? I don't understand. This is supposed to hammerize the stairs. That's the whole point of this item. And it's just simply not working. Why? Why does the mini hammerizer make a difference? Why does it have to be? Whatever. At least it's working now. Why is it not? I should be able to platform an entire world's worth of rows in one go. But for some reason it's not working that way. Is that all of them? Should be. Let's try this again. halfway off the screen for 90% of my adrenaline. Some shit bird. I want to keep going, but I don't have the energy for this anymore. I'm gonna have to come back to this later. But we did make some progress today. We made it past this stupid fish, and we got past the Devour of Gods. So hopefully next time I get on, it won't take me long to take out Yaron, and then I can get through the rest of this playthrough. But anyway, that's where I'm gonna have to leave it for now, because it's getting a little late. Sorry I haven't been here for a while. You know, I was gone for the week, just kind of busy with stuff, not home / when I was home and doing school and everything else. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm still gonna be streaming as much as I can though, so stay tuned. I'll be back soon. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Y'all have